All right, Nichole, it's a new month of bucket list.
All right, what's it gonna be?
It's all steaks, and we're at the butcher shop in West Little Rock.
This sounds like the perfect name for steaks.
It is. So this is iconic. I mean, if you lived here in Little Rock as a kid, you know you came here, you grilled your own steaks, but they have new owners. Kevin Case and his family own this, and so if you go to Salts and some other restaurants, you get white linens there. Now you get them here as well. So excellent customer service and excellent food. Are you ready to eat?
Let's do it.
Let's go eat.
The butcher shop. Guess what we're gonna be eating? Steaks.
Yeah, they do. I mean, these cuts of meat are fabulous, huge, fantastic. I mean, I have a ribeye.
I have the T-bone or the porterhouse. This is the best of both worlds. So you get the filet and you get the New York strip. So if you're on a date, this is the best choice.
You can share it for sure. And then look at that filet. That's like the cow. The whole cow is there. And these vegetables look good. So let's see again. So perfectly cooked, just as I like it. Medium rare.
Look at the char marks on this too, right? Oh my God. You could play tic-tac-toe on that.
So what you do is you come in and you go to their butcher shop, literally their cuts of meat. They have a case up there, and you pick the steak that you want, and then you take it over to the grill, and they'll grill it for you right there. So, or old school time, you could actually grill your own steak if you want in here. So that's fun too if you want to go through that experience. Say you have a group of girlfriends or you want to just do it on a date, and that's a fun experience, like a cooking experience. I know you like to cook, but you can come in here and cook.
I know, and this cut of meat is really delicious. The filet is super tender, very flavorful, and I do like the char marks. It gives it that rustic flair.
Well, this is just cooked to perfection. The cut of meat is perfection too. You want to go into the filet?
Get our ladder out.
Yeah. I wonder if it's cooked all the way through. Let's see how that's cooked. Cut it open. This is such an iconic restaurant, as I said in the opener. I mean, I remember as a kid, you would just come in here and look at that.
Woo!
That cut.
There you go, Mama.
Yes, I said she, the chef in there is.
Ooh, okay.
She's the grill master. She said she does it. She goes, you don't need anything. It's fantastic. She told me right when I came in that it would all be cooked to perfection. Cooked perfectly.
Oh, I love that.
Such a good cut of meat.
Oh, so tender and juicy.
So what's really cool about this is the Cases have purchased the butcher shop and really, I mean, just revived the whole restaurant. And I love that they brought in new drinks. We have some drinks here. You have some wine. You know, oh, cheers. This is a drink that I would get at one of their other restaurants, but they brought it in here. So good. But they have just made it a family great environment again, you know, so yeah, it's so good. Okay,
red wine, steak, it's like peanut butter and chocolate. Those two things go together.
Right? You want to try shrimp? So this is their Cajun shrimp. It's on their appetizer.
Whoa, it is swimming in sauce. Wow.
But it's got heat. It's got flavor.
Surf and turf, girl.
Everything is great. So what is your typical favorite cut of meat?
Well, I love them all. I mean, I really do. I love the ribeye. When I cook it at home, that's my favorite cut because you really can't mess it up.
Right.
It's got that perfect balance of fat, so you don't end up overcooking it. If I'm out at a fancy restaurant, I'm always going to go with the filet. It's the most expensive on the menu usually.
But it's so tender. It's got definitely a different taste to it. This is like, I think of almost more of a manly steak, and that's a more feminine steak, the filet.
All right,
and of
maybe
course,
that's what it is.
some restaurants you can get it Oscar or Bearnaise sauce. You can eat it plain. But here you can come in and buy whatever you want out of the case, and you can actually take it home as well if you want to grill at home. You can take their steaks home.
Ooh, that's a great option.
That is a great option. Well, we're going to eat all the rest of these steaks, and we will see you next week.